I don't want to jinx myself because I know what'll happen, but usually this cast, one of these casts in the front of this.
Like that?
Yep. It's usually good for a good one. That's a giant.
What's going on YouTube? Jesse Joan here. Thanks for watching. In this video I take one of my subscribers out to a local lake down the road from my house, about 45 minutes away. It's a really small lake. It's actually trolling motor only. You're not even allowed to run your outboard. He has a tournament coming up here in a week or so, so I decided to show him around the lake. He's never been there before. End up doing pretty well. I catch a great big one and a good many other fish, but the bite was kind of slow. It was the typical PostSpawn junk fishing, catch them on a bunch of different baits, never really dial one particular thing in. So stay tuned till the end of the video and I will discuss some of the baits I was throwing to catch them. Hope you enjoy.
It wasn't real, like, I don't know. It wasn't real good.
Humpback, skinny, ugly.
Yippee! I'm like, you can't be talking to me about top watch. Oh my god!
That's it.
Yeah, he had it. I don't know why I always miss the first couple bites on top water every time. There's one.
You'll look away.
That was the look away. I was looking to see what you were throwing. You know how many fish I've cut off this dock?
That's quite a few.
Would you count that last fish as one off the dock?
That's close enough.
Yeah. And I caught one. I say that.
Yep, there's two.
That's a keeper. That's the first dock. That's the first time I've ever flipped up the fish off this dock. I don't know if I will keep or not. We'll find out. Oh hell yeah, he's 16 and a half. That's when I throw down Lake Norman. So I draw a guy, he's throwing a Sammy. Well, basically what I'm doing, he's throwing a Sammy up on the bank. Just barely, they're just, I don't know what's wrong. I might have to change colors. They're just barely eating that back hook. That's why I lost that one. I don't have a feather treble hook left. That's a giant.
Just like that.
That's the one you need next weekend.
Yeah.
How much do you think that one weighs? 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, how big that mouth is.
Yeah.
Dude, it literally felt like a bluegill tap.
On the way down, or?
Yeah, I'm like, huh, I don't even know if that's a bass, but I'll set the hook.
He ain't 5, he ain't far off.
Holy shit. This is saying 559.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it's fine. 5.5 pounder. There's the limit. Keeper. 4 foot. Oh no! Let's see if they bite. Yeah, it's not a bad thing. How you gonna learn new shit if you always throw the same stuff? I don't have my mid-depth crankbait box with me. I took it out for. I know right where it is. On the shelf of my tackle sheds. I knew I was driving here. I'm like, holy shit, I don't have anything. There's one.
There's that.
Oh, he come off.
So there was one that came up over here.
I really wish I would have caught that fish. That would have been cool.
Oh, so that.
Thought he was a good one at first. Not a bad poplar fish. He ate it in like slow motion.
A bit of belly on it, huh?
Yeah, he's healthy. You know what? He's a keeper,
Really?
barely. He actually might be bigger than that other one I had. I don't know, I like dockfish, and I went to dock the yeah, I knew it. I was trying to think where the hell it was. There's one. I got hooked sideways, that's why he feels so damn big. This is usually good for every time I've ever been in, well, I don't want to jinx myself because I know what will happen, but usually this cast, one of these casts in the front of this.
Like that?
Yep. It's usually good for a good one. Told you. Just like that. Called it. We're calling.
You're calling.
Oh, you got a respectable 11 pound with 3 fish.
I got rid of. We got out there just pulling.
A brush pile that I never catch fish off of.
Oh, I'll never catch fish on it.
I don't. I always fish it. I caught one fish on a crankbait one time.
There you go. set the hook, Jesse.
Well, you made it to the end. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching again. So as you saw, you know, caught a good many fish on a bunch of different baits. The first thing I figured out was a chatterbait. I started off the day throwing a 1/2 ounce white chatterbait with a Z-Crawl Junior trailer. It's a pretty big bait. It's what I normally like to throw on that lake. Unfortunately, I wasn't getting any bites, and I kept seeing smaller bait fish jumping out of the water as I would retrieve that bait in. So I decided to trim up my skirt and put on a Strike King Baby Menace, and I think it's called Glacier. It's like a see-through white. Really try to make that profile a little smaller, like a total light switch. As soon as I made that profile a little smaller, I started getting bites. I thought that was pretty cool. You guys saw me catch a great big one, a 559, and 2 other really nice fish. I got 3 bites on this bait, and I think it was the 3 biggest fish that I caught. No surprise there. It's what you get when you throw a jig. This is a 1/2 ounce green pumpkin jig with a green pumpkin Strike King structure bug on it. You know, basically I threw it in some brush piles, threw it on some obvious stuff, and on those obvious spots I got bit. And then the pop bar that I was throwing, this might not come to any surprise to anybody that's been following my channel. You know I love to throw the Splash It pop bar. In the video I was throwing the big one. This is the little one, but I was throwing bone. Basically I didn't want to dig in my rod box and cut the bait off, because I know I'll be throwing it the next time I go out. So just figured I'd show you this one, the Splash It and bone. The big one's the one I was catching on in this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope maybe you learned something. You know, if you liked the video, give me a thumbs up, and if you would, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.